Hey everyone, John here. I just want to take a moment to remind you that it is okay to be wrong. And if you don't feel like it is, I want to change that for you. So all being wrong really is coming to the realization that we haven't had either an experience or enough experience with whatever it is, whatever kind of situation we're finding ourselves in, to be able to navigate it with confidence in a way that we deem is correct. It doesn't mean we're stupid. It might make you feel like you're stupid, but how can you be prepared for something that you haven't had an experience in? You can't. Think about a baby trying to learn how to walk. The baby's going to stumble. The baby's going to fall. And let's be real, some of us even do that as an adult. Like, some of us like to hug the floor even now. But you don't make fun of that child for falling. You don't even really make fun of adults for falling. You check on them, make sure they're okay. Like, it's what you do. So don't just apply that logic to the rest of your life. You're going to stumble through things until you understand how to do them. And that's okay. Like, I hate how school has kind of, with its grades and everything, gotten us to this point where we think that we have to be perfect at things. You know, we see being like a 60% grade on something as like, we see that as failing or close to it. We don't see it as, well, we more than understand what we're doing. We at least have a halfway understanding or a little bit better than. So we need to understand certain parts. And the thing with it is, when you get those grades, you don't see what it is that you're not understanding. It lumps it into the whole of the subject normally that you don't understand. Imagine if instead of looking at it as, oh, I'm just bad at this, you go and look at what it is inside of that you're not understanding. Let's look at it in terms of like math or something real quick. You know, let's say you take a math test with a variety of things on it. You got like addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division on it or something like that. And let's say you're good at the addition, subtraction, multiplication, but for whatever reason you can't do the division. You get most of the stuff right on all the other questions, but then you don't get any right on the division. But you get the overall score of, you know, like maybe 70%. You need to pay attention to what parts you got wrong to understand where you need to learn more. That's all being wrong is supposed to reflect to us what we need to grow on and what we need to learn on. If you're judging yourself by the whole topic and just instantly assuming that everything you got right within that wrongness is also a failure, you're not doing yourself any good. So stop looking at things as right and wrong. Look at it as like a progress bar on how far you're getting towards being a master at it. And you're going to see how much differently you look at being wrong this way. It took me a while to do it because, I'll be honest, I'm a very prideful person. I always was trying to be a perfectionist. If I didn't get it like 100% right, it was 0% right in my mind. You don't have to be like that. You just have to look at being wrong as a guiding point to how you can improve at something. And you're going to get better at it. And with that, I'm going to leave you guys with this. Just be gentle with yourself. You don't need to feel stupid or embarrassed for being wrong about anything. You really don't. Even the times where you think you should have known something, but it just kind of slipped by you, that's okay too. Just use that time to commit it more to memory and learn from it. And you'll find things get better. So anyway, if you guys felt a connection with me, I like to do a lot of videos on like mental health stuff. I consider myself somebody that can help people get through depression through spirituality, because that's what I've done. It's helped me a lot. I talk about some more real world tangible stuff and honestly some more of the metaphysical, esoteric kind of things, as well as like spirit guides and things like that. So if that's your kind of thing, I invite you to hit the subscribe button and the bell button to stay caught up with some of my videos. Anyway, love you all, and I'll catch you guys here soon.